All right, Shalom. I'd like to give all honor, praise, and glory to my power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to the elect. Honors to different elders and apostles who sincerely pushing this word and truth, whose labors I've entered into. And the title of this lesson is Plagues Draw Nigh. All right, because with all that's going on, it just seems like it's a lot, and it's a lot to keep up with. Right, and before this election, it looked like it's even we possibly may see a Black Swan event or some type of event where it's going to shut down pretty much the earth. All right, I'm talking about the world, the system, and so to speak. Because believe it or not, I'm gonna read this article. They pretty much warned us themselves about possibly about 2 years ago when they initiated that pandemic treaty. All right, giving basically giving the World Health Organization powers pretty much to lock down these cities, all right, for the sole purpose of dealing with emergency situations. But let me read this and let me get into some scriptures real quick. It says the UN Health Agency convening experts meeting to decide if mpox outbreak in Africa is a global emergency. Remember, this was going on not too long ago. All right, so this is Geneva. The head of the World Organization said Wednesday he will convene an expert group to determine if the increasing spread of the mpox virus in Africa warrants being declared a global emergency. And I think this article, is yesterday or the day before, if I'm not mistaken. So I think they've actually convened on this. All right, as to what they're going to do, what are they going to do going forward with this situation? It says at a press briefing in Geneva, WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, I can't pronounce it, said that given the increased spread of mpox cases beyond the Congo, he has decided to ask independent experts to advise WHO as soon as possible. All right, and it says last week the African Centers of Disease Control and Prevention reported that mpox, also known as monkeypox, has been now detected in 10 African countries this year, including the Congo, which has more than 96% of all cases and deaths compared with the same time period last year. The agency said cases are up 160% and deaths have jumped by 19%. Officials at the CDC said nearly 70% of cases in Congo are in children younger than 15, who also accounted, all right, for 85% of deaths. All right, so let's go into the scriptures. Let's go here. Let's go to, right, and all these things really come from the Lord. All right, he puts these things in men's minds to create these things. All right, let me go to 2 Ezra 16 and verse 37. All right, scriptures say, 2 Ezra 16:37, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child and a knife bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her great pains compass her womb, which pains when a child cometh forth, they slack not in a moment. All right, meaning it's coming fast. All right, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. All right, and that's what's going to happen, man. All right, because on every side, meaning that whatever this is going on is going to have effect on the way people move in this world. All right, we've seen that, of course, with the previous pandemic, and they basically said that what's coming is pretty much going to be worse anyway. All right, they told us that. So this is this could happen before, possibly, speaking as a man, before November. All right, in which they want to, yesterday I watched something in the UK. What's going on in the UK with the situation? This election is not only important to the people in Babylon, but even in the world. All right, because there were people in the UK basically want they want Trump to come back to establish order. All right, because they feel that Trump will pretty much bring an end to a lot of these wars. All right, because he when he was in office, a lot of these things wasn't going on. So you have these people talking about conspiracies as far as these people trying to steal the election and things of that nature. I don't know. I don't know. But let me finish on. You know, but I'm just saying all these things are coming at this particular time. This is I'm still in second Esdras, all right, and matter of fact, let me start at 17. Woe was me, who would deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? All right, the scriptures talk about what the man should do. Should call upon the Lord, of course. All right, believe in Yahweh B'Shem El Shai and call upon him. Behold, famine, plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. For all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, all right, nor be mindful of the scourges, all right. So then, and for the most part, you have to be spiritual to be mindful, because the Lord, um, He brings these plagues, man. All right, and these people are very prideful, man, and as time goes on, they just the situations is only going to increase. But the main thing is pretty much just being watchful of these things, because with all the things that's pretty much going on, and there's a lot, you know. The main thing is not to be distracted, but to keep watch. In that mind, the Habakkuk 2:1 mindset, I will stand upon my watch. All right, and by following prophecy and really following prophecy and the news to what's really going on, but even filtering out some of the other stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that look like it's behind the scenes, that they're ready to break out. All right. So, with that, I pray that this was basically informing and edifying. So, with that, I would like to praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Shah.